So this might be a little bit of a shit show stream. Just gonna throw it out there and be honest. I've had a hell of a lot of issues trying to get this running. I don't know why I've had such bad issues. But the show must go on. So today we are going to be playing Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. 102 now, actually. I appreciate all the love, all the support, everything. I'm really anxious about if this is going to work or not, in all honesty. So I guess we just need to go ahead and get into it. Close that up. So let's go to video recording. Turn that off. Game audio should be set. So let's just click it. Oh. No. Okay, wait, actually. Let me squeeze that in. That should be good. That should be good. Audio. Game audio. Boom. Why is it two different instances? I already had all this set up. Now it's considered two different instances. I'll turn that up a little bit. Do like -8. I always have issues with stuff being too quiet, because I personally play everything at a very low volume. Why is it lagging behind so bad? Okay, I'm worried about things I don't need to be worried about. Let's just get it going. What's up, CJ? How you doing? Okay, pull that up. Alrighty, this is Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Guess we'll just hop right into it.
Case, the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To start, choose junior or senior detective.
You know we go with that senior detective.
Greetings from jolly old England. Although right now I'm not so sure about the jolly part. That's because I'm on my way to Blackmoor Manor.
Blackmoor is a very good game.
The daughter, whose name is Linda, recently married Hugh Penbelin, a British diplomat. Hugh travels a lot, so the only people at the manor with Linda are Hugh.
Sorry, I gotta get the notepad. I forgot about my notepad. We are true detectives. We write down notes. This is gonna be insanely gross, and I'm gonna say it out loud. But I laid my headphones on my notepad, and now there's like grease marks. That's a head full of nice, luscious hair. Alright. Hugh travels a lot.
Mrs. Drake and Hugh's 12-year-old daughter Jane. The thing is, ever since Linda moved into the manor, her health has gone downhill. She's practically bedridden, and no one seems to know why. Her mother is convinced something is terribly wrong and wants me to find out what. So here I am, about to be dropped off at a huge centuries-old mansion in the middle of a dark, foggy moor. I can't tell whether the butterflies in my stomach are because I'm excited or just a tad creeped out.
Just a tad
Talk to
creeped
you
out.
soon. I hope. Nancy.
Night, miss, and good luck.
Night, miss. I love the cinematics in Answer Your games. I adore them.
Nancy!
Night, miss.
Who's there? Hello? There's something out there!
Where, child?
Right there. Open your eyes, lady.
Over there!
You didn't hear the low growling?
Something was out there.
Come in.
This audio looks like it is so messed up. Does it sound okay? Does the game
I'm Mrs.
sound
Drake.
okay?
I take it you are Nancy Drew?
Yes, and I really did see something, Mrs. Drake. I heard something, too.
Oh, people are always seeing and hearing things on the moor at night.
Appreciate it.
Especially you Americans. Why don't you just go on up to your
Ooh,
room?
xenophobia from Mrs. Drake. We gotta write that down.
I'd like to see Linda, if I could.
I'm afraid Linda is,
Xenophobic.
not quite ready to meet with you just now. But please, come see me after you've unpacked. I'll be in the conservatory.
I'll
All right,
be in the
thank you.
conservatory. And thus it begins. Gosh, this game is very pretty. I always forget how pretty it is until I see it again. Nothing in our bag. Usually there's a
Wonder what goes there.
notepad or something.
Something fits in here, but what?
In my ranking video, I got called out because somebody said I should have mentioned the music in this game. And I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't really remember the music in this game. But maybe playing it again will show me how good it is. What is this? Just Zodiac? Is this Zodiac or is this Constellations? There's some Zodiac names. Cook. What does that say? Hugh? Can we speak to Hugh? Hugh is the
I cannot take
husband.
your call right now. Either leave me a message at the embassy or call me back later.
At
Thank
the
you.
embassy. Leave me a message at the embassy. Oh lord. I've never played this one in Senior Detective, so we might be in for some bullshit. Some very hard puzzles. I know. Just in Nancy's room alone, we've hit 3 puzzles. How exhilarating. God, this game is so pretty.
To learn this?
Yes, I'm afraid you do.
If I do well, can we play a game?
Yes, but only in French.
Oh.
But only in French. Whoop. You think we can do this puzzle already? Bling, whoop, wah, blooding, whoop, wah, bang, bang. Whoop, bling, blooding, wah, bang. So we don't use those two. So then, let's go whoop, blah, ba-ding, whoop, blah. Oh, I forgot the wahs. Bling, whoop, wah. Bling, whoop, wah. Blading, whoop. Blading, whoop. Wah, bang. Somebody comes in on the stream and they just hear me saying all this. Bang. Bling. That's a whoop. Bling. Oh wait, I do need a whoop. Bling. Whoop. Wah. Blading. Whoop. Wah. Bang. Bang. Beautiful. We've got the unknown key already. We're making such great headway.
I need something else for this.
Oh, forget it. Stay in Italy as long as you want then. Some kind of husband you're proving to be. It's not all in my head. Don't bother.
These walls are very thin for like a very expensive mansion. Should I have wrote down the letters? I don't know. The conservatory.
Drake's room.
Rip the sheet off.
Oh, it's just a parrot. No, you didn't.
Did you?
What's your name?
Lolo.
I love
Okay,
Lulu.
I get the point. Lulu.
Lulu.
You by any chance know Latin?
Queste rogabit, bene vidi vici, semper ubi sabubi, morituri.
Semper ubi sabubi.
I'll take that as a yes.
That's
Would you
what
mind translating something for me?
Semper ubi sabubi is what somebody says in Secret of the Scarlet Hand, I think. I don't need any of this translated yet. I don't know what I'm asking.
The longest day of the year is solstitium, the summer solstice. The shortest day is bruma, the winter
Bruma.
solstice. Equinoctium vernum is a spring equinox. Equinoctium autumnalis is a fall equinox. Day equals night.
Day
Lulu's
equals
always
night.
right.
Bye, bird.
Bob's your uncle. The time has come for closing books. And the winner is Lulu.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Felicity, the door!
I need the key.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I need the key.
Does Lulu usually talk that much?
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. She seems very active right now.
Ah yes, are you here from the agency? It's about time.
Yes, it is I.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that bird is loud.
From the spiffy specialty agency, are you? Well, how do you do? I'm Nigel Mukherjee.
Nigel. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Nancy Drew. Are you visiting Blackmoor Manor?
I'm researching the Penvillen family, and Mrs. Drake has graciously opened the library for me. Nothing much has been written about the Penvillens. Until now.
Why do you think that is?
It might have something to do with their scandalous history. Or perhaps it has something to do with the family treasure.
The family treasure. I have no idea why my chat is not showing up on screen. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this. Use custom frame rate. Control audio. Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs sometimes. Hold on, guys. Hold on, please. We will get back to the game in just a moment. I've set it up like multiple times. I don't know why it always has to change. Is there something with YouTube that I don't know? I usually stream on Twitch. Chat box. Show viewers, platform icon. Semper ubi sabubi. If I click launch, that doesn't do anything though, does it? Let's say Howdy. And the winner is Lulu. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. What if, and hear me out, we add a new scene, we add a window. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm so scared of restarting the stream at this point. I've had such a tumultuous time trying to get this going. We'll just window capture, call it YouTube chat. Don't look, close your eyes. Do that. Chat box. This is right here. Can I do... I can't do that. That's not considered its own thing. And that's an opera. Maybe that's the issue that I have. I'm trying to use fucking opera. What if I do this? We'll just have to show it on stream for a second. It does not matter that much. We'll do that. Bring this to the side. Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna try one more thing. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna stop. And then let's take that, crop it, properties, filters, crop, crop. Please don't take over my stream, sir. And we'll do it by like, what, 2,000? 5,000. There we go. That's as close as we're gonna get. Simper Ubi Sabubi. I like my streamers how I like my... I don't know where that joke's going. Like I like my toilets. Shitty. That's such a terrible joke. Then we do that. And then bottom, we do 15, 20. Alright, that'll have to be good enough for right now. There you go. If it works, it works. Now the game is like halfway off. No, it's not. Semper Ubi Sabubi. Yeah, Latin does sound like Simlish most of the time. So is there... Okay. Timestamps, pop out chat. Oh, we can pop the chat out? This whole time I've been struggling and I can pop the chat out? I tried that earlier. Okay, so then we change it to this, right? And then properties, cancel, filters, get rid of the crop. I always try and do so much to make something work, and then you don't even have to do like half of it. The only thing with that though is that it looks really bad. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, YouTube. I know I need to guard my community. CJ, do you need guarding? Tell YouTube you don't need guarding. Crop top 50, 100, 200. See, look, YouTube, he's fine. That's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, we have done the do. Get rid of that. I wish I could go into low latency mode, but I'm scared that if I try that, it'll change it. Alright, boom. Chat's popped out. Put chat right there. And then we get back to the game. Sorry. Might have something to do with the family treasure. Family treasure?
For centuries, the Penvillans have been very secretive. Some believe they're protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret. There are several skeletons rattling about in the
Family
Penvillan
treasure.
closet. Take, for example, Eleanor Penvillin, tried and convicted of witchcraft in 1650. Quite the height of the witch trials here in Essex. It was rumored that Cromwell arranged the conviction.
Cromwell?
Oliver Cromwell? Ironsides? I suppose they don't teach history any longer in the U.S.
Alright.
Lady Penvillin was a rather vocal
Nigel.
critic of Cromwell's policies
Xenophobic.
and helped many of his enemies flee the country. Whether she actually was a practitioner of witchcraft is unknown, although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells. Some even
We
saw
got another one.
hands floating about the manor, tolling their charmed chimes.
Put it down in the notebook. Another xenophobe.
You mentioned some kind of scandal with the Penvillin family?
Well, having a family member burned as a witch can hardly be considered a mark of pride, I dare say. And then there's the whole business with the Blackmoor beast.
The Blackmoor Beast.
It's a story that's been told for generations out here. During the 1600s, many of the villagers reported seeing a strange beast with red eyes and giant fangs prowling the moors. They asked the mistress of Blackmoor Manor, Eleanor Penvillin, to put a bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused, she forbade anyone from hunting the creature. It was rumored that the beast was Eleanor's husband, whom she had cursed for finding out too much about the Penvillin secret.
When I was walking up to the house, I saw something with red
Nancy's
eyes
like,
that
I
called
actually
out to me."
saw exactly that.
How extraordinary. Are you sure it wasn't just jet lag?
Positive, and I heard it make this kind of growling sound.
Perhaps it was the cursed husband of Eleanor Penvillin, prowling about the moors in search of lost Yanks.
Lost Yanks.
Very funny.
What is with these
I'll let you get back to
Englanders?
your work.
Tally-ho!
Are they really like this? Y'all hate us that much?
Fascinating piece, isn't it? James Penvillin sculpted it in 1591, although it appears that wand was added at a later date. He was quite a flamboyant figure and never married, but one day a child appeared quite mysteriously in the castle, and he took her in as his own. That was Eleanor, and many of the townfolk believed her to be a changeling or fairy baby.
Fairy baby. A wee little fairy baby. I know there's a computer over there. We'll check it out in a minute. We should probably go to the conservatory and say hey to Miss Drake again. Man, I forget about Blackmoor. This is a very good game. Very good game. The set pieces are so pretty. I don't even remember the conservatory being this big. Granted, I do just click very
Looks
quick
like
through
John
these
Penvillin
games.
may have developed some of the plants that are in here himself.
Presents the the Amateur Plant Hybridizers Association of Great Britain presents the 1912 award for outstanding achievement to John Penvillin. You know how cool it'll be to say, yeah, I made this plant. I cooked this one up one day when I was bored.
Doesn't work.
No wah-wah for the frogs. Mrs. Drake, Mrs. Drake.
Carnivorous plant. Cool.
Oh.
That's probably not a good idea.
Oh. I'm not
All
doing
settled
that.
in? Good. I'm happy that you're visiting Linda, but I know how much you teenagers like your televisions and loud stereos, so I must insist that you act respectfully and civilly
Mrs.
while
Drake.
you stay with us.
Xenophobic.
Since my nephew
Ageist.
is on business, I am in charge of this household, and if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's noise. Hugh's daughter Jane is staying with us and would very much like to meet you, but please try not to distract her. She has her studies and mustn't be disturbed during her lessons.
What is Jane studying?
What every British schoolgirl needs to know. All of her schooling in the States has left her with, shall we say, a cultural deficit. She's in capable hands now.
Do you know what's wrong with Linda?
I don't know, and the doctors don't know. No one seems to know anything.
No one seems to know
All I've
anything.
been told is that Linda is unwell and that in her stead, I must look after matters. Now, please, I really do not have time to entertain you.
You
Run
asked
around the
me
house,
to
but
come
do
talk
not
to
break
you.
anything, and refrain from mucking
Hello?
about with items that aren't yours. 2 rules Jane seems incapable of following. And before I forget, our kitchen is being remodeled, so our dining situation is rather unorthodox. I've made arrangements with a local restaurant to deliver meals to us.
They got
There should
money.
be a programmed number for them on the phone in your room. Feel free to order whatever you'd like.
They have got
I'm
money.
concerned about that.
If they're just
thing I
having
saw
meals
outside.
delivered.
It was purely
Especially
your
back in, like,
imagination,
what,
unless you saw
2003?
a stray dog. But I will not countenance any histrionics about this issue. We
I don't know.
have
I guess
nothing to worry
delivery
about
wasn't
at
as
the
expensive back
moment.
in the
And
day.
please do not get any ideas about going outside to investigate. I do
Investigate.
not want you tracking mud all over this house.
This place must have quite a history. Where can I learn more?
Go see Nigel in the library. He's going to write a book about our family history.
Can you tell me about Lulu?
Lulu is a very old parrot. She
Oh
must
my
be
God.
over 80 years old.
An 80-year-old
Please be
parrot.
very
That's
careful
crazy.
with her, especially if you feed her. Parrots have quite delicate constitutions, you know.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Good evening. Rich, I'm telling you.
Messing with her plants is probably not a good idea. Do you have allergies, Mrs. Drake?
Oh, yes. Hay fever. Although I'm not at all sure what's worse, my allergies or that medication. It makes me feel as if I'm about to float right out of my shoes.
Hay fever. One tablet every 6 hours.
Who's hungry? Who's ready for some nummies?
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
Who's hungry? Who wants their num-nums? Okay, so as of right now, what we know is that this is a Penvillin family. They're very rich. They have an 80-year-old parrot. Mrs. Drake is xenophobic, ageist, and has hay fever. The mom is bedridden, and Hugh is the husband, who is in Italy, I think is what she said. Pretty good start. Hey, that's that gargoyle. Gargoyle. I really want a, I would love a gargoyle for my house. It'd be beautiful. Kind of scary. I don't remember you. Hello? Okay, Betty Penny. What? That one, that one, that one. Okay, have no idea what that is. Am I going to get stuck in this game? Is this Senior Detective a very hard Senior Detective game? She is creepy. In recognition of Bridget Penvillin, sponsor of the Essex Cricket Club.
Wonder what happened in there.
Please stay out of the kitchen until the fire damages is repaired. The fire damages. Oh god. Oh god, who lit this fire? Oh, there's another gargoyle. A lot of the games I haven't played in Senior Detective, I know it's not super different besides like not getting hints and the puzzles being a little bit harder.
Those are mainly Penelope Penvillen's collections of French novels.
But
she was a patron to a raft of artists, and her salon was
you
quite
can't really cheat on stream, so that's why I'm like, I really hope I don't get stuck.
after her marriage.
She was quite the libertine. Okay, cool. So Nigel's gonna be our handy dandy notebook in the sense of knowing everything about the Penvillens. I don't care to know about
I
them.
doubt you'll find much of interest in there. They're mainly law books. Charles Penvillen was a
Okay,
prominent
well I guess I'll write
judge in
down
the
some
16th
stuff.
century. Sad to say, he lost his son at a young age, left his estate to his grandson, Thomas.
Charles Penvillen was a judge. What did he say?
Interesting. I'm researching Philippe Penvillen, and it appears that many scholars believe he
Philippe.
was a pirate. That would explain his source of wealth.
Well, he's a Penvillen. Isn't he kind of born into wealth? Or is he one of the first ones? Man, just look at the computer.
Do you mind if I use this computer?
No, not at all. But it's very old. Feel free to use mine if I'm not here.
Who's Alan?
Alan Penvillen was a noted researcher in computers and languages. Jane let me into his computer, but there was nothing much of interest on it.
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, but you got on it. Hello, Alan. May I have your password? Lulu. Oh, Lulu. Okay.
À tes souhaits.
Merci.
À tes souhaits.
I couldn't quite track the provenance of that piece, but Philippe must have brought it back from the New World. He became quite wealthy as a merchant in the Americas, and restored Blackmoor's original splendor after it had been abandoned for years. His daughter Penelope continued the renovation, commissioning the construction of this library by
Lulu 123.
who built a similar one for the French general Jean Leboeuf.
Jean Leboeuf. Well, we gotta try it now. Lulu 123. Lulu, Lulu. We summon her. I'm not gonna say I'm lost already,
Hello,
but I feel like I should have an idea of what to do right now.
Those are the Penvillens who owned Blackmoor Manor at one time or another.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Farewell.
They're the ones who's owned it. It's a lot of damn owners.
Looks like a piece is missing. Guess she's not in her room.
Mrs. Drake, Mrs. Drake. Miss Linda, how are you?
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
She starts foaming at the mouth.
A detective. Well,
Rips through the
Blackmoor Manor.
canopy.
I apologize for greeting you under such unusual circumstances.
And I'm sorry to have to bother someone in your condition.
My condition.
Someone in your
My
condition.
What her son-in-law keeps telling me, that it's all in my head, that I'm just an unhappy new bride, that I just need time to adjust.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm tired all
Just
the
rips
time,
through the
my
canopy.
drive, my
Second
business.
chance, straight out the
That's
gate.
not important. Here's what's important, Nancy. There are some doors that should never be opened. There are some doors that hold secrets which must never be known.
Yeah.
That's everything you need to know.
Can I come in?
That's
No,
everything
you're
you
supposed
need
to
to
be in the
know.
presence.
And then it's like roll
I
credits.
want to meet Nancy.
I said no, Jane.
Okay.
That was my stepdaughter. She can be such a pest sometimes. Anyway, I understand you feel an obligation to my mother.
That's so mean to say about your
There's nothing
kid.
you can do. You're welcome to stay, but I strongly recommend that you go home as soon as possible.
Please, Linda, just tell me what's wrong. Linda?
The silent treatment.
Okay, I'll let you rest. But I'll be back. I'm here for you if you need me.
Okay, Miss Linda, you literally flew us out. Is that water? Oh no, that's a desk. I was like, Linda, you dropped your mop bucket, girl. Miss Jane, how are you?
You must be Nancy. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm Jane. I know you've come to visit my stepmom, but I'd love it if you could pop by whenever you get the chance. Oh, we'll have such fun. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Sure, Jane. What would you like to play?
We ain't got nothing better to
Let's play
do.
this card game I found in your room. Actually, it's Bridget's room. I mean,
Let's play this card game I found in your bag.
Like 300 years ago. You can see a painting of her in the Great Hall. She's the one with the telescope. Okay, so you have to match up a pair of constellations. I made all the matches in 25 tries.
25
Try to beat my
tries.
record.
Alright, let's see. Groose, Cassiopeia, Scrotum. Didn't we just do... I'm clicking way too fast already. Sorry, I fucked up. Heyo. Niska Muska, Mickey Mouse, Muska, Aquila, Gross. Oh, shoot. I'm nearing it very quickly. Columba. There's Gross.
I took too many tries, but maybe next time. That was fun, but I'd like to ask you...
No, Nancy, I don't want to ask questions. I want to show people that I can match stuff.
Linda, I do hope you'll help. She's been a bit out of sorts lately.
When did she start getting sick?
I was playing in Mommy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady all dressed in black putting...
There was 40 tries in Junior Detective? Damn. I was playing in Mummy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady dressed in all black putting something on Mummy's nightstand.
The woman left something?
The lady put a note on Mummy's nightstand, but I didn't read it. That's when Mummy started feeling poorly. I don't want to think about that. Let's play a game.
Mummy! Mummy!
Sure. What would you like to play?
Look inside the chest over there and pick a game.
Hey, Shaylee.
My great
Hey,
aunt said it's a help
unapologetic.
chest, so I put my games in there in the hope someone would come over to play. We can play Bull, Constellation Match, Petroglyph Punch, Skull and Bones, and I also have a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh,
You sure have a lot
joy.
of games.
I love games. I want to make computer games when I grow up.
Little self-insert by the Her Interactive people. I want to play the,
You like playing Skull and Bones?
I don't. I want the matching
Up to a
game.
of Bull?
Oh,
It's
that's...
really easy to play. You roll
I didn't
a coin
click
and
on
move
it.
a warrior the number of dots on the corn. If no dots, then you get to move 5 spaces. You get 2 turns.
Bull is
which
pretty
you can
fun, though.
pass on your second turn. You just keep on going down this track, and you can capture my person if you land on him. Whoever gets all the warriors wins. I'll be blue. Here we go.
Yeah, let's play with the baby doll. How do I... There we go.
You can go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Your turn.
Give me a 2.
Your turn.
Damn it.
Pass.
Your turn.
This game can last a while, I feel like.
Your turn.
Give me a 1. Damn it.
You can go.
Your turn.
Can we back out of
Are you
this?
sure?
Yeah, I'm
Too
sure.
bad. You lose. Do you want to play
I'll
again?
take the L on that one. Oh my god, there's so much stuff I have to ask her about.
Do
We'll
you
ask her
know
this
what
first.
the password is for the computer in the library?
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and Bones.
Okay,
My
well,
friend Hugo bought this for me. It's like Go Fish, but you have to collect 3 of a kind of weird things like zombies and ghosts. You go first.
collect 3 of a kind. You know, I don't really know how to play Go Fish.
Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Here you go.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Dig.
Okay, I
Your
see.
witches, please.
All yours.
Do you have any zombies?
Go dig.
And then it switches. Okay.
Do you have any coffins?
Nada. Your witches, please.
Get out your shovel. Do you have any skulls?
Go dig. Any bones?
Go dig. Do you have any ghosts?
Nada. Do you have any coffins?
No.
Yours. A match? You're doing great.
Tombstones?
All yours.
Do you have any zombies?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any haunted houses?
Dig.
Damn it.
Your witches, please.
Get out your shovel. Do you have any bats?
Sorry. Your witches, please.
Your witches,
All
please.
yours. A match? You're doing great.
She's
Do you
about
have
to
any
school me.
spiders?
All yours.
Do you have any skulls?
All yours.
She's about to
Got a
school
match.
me.
Good for you.
Do you have any zombies?
At Go
You're going to have
Fish.
to go dig.
I never played Go Fish a lot as a
Do you
kid.
have any bats?
Go dig.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tombstones?
Go dig. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any ghosts?
Here you go.
That's a
We got a match finally. Thank you.
Do you have any bats?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Tombstones?
You're going to have to go dig.
She's gonna get that.
Do you have any
No.
bats?
Sorry. Tombstones?
She has spiders, doesn't she?
Do you have any spiders?
Here you go.
Those,
got a
that's
match.
yup.
Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
I got a match.
Yup.
Do you have any bones?
Here you go.
Got a
Yup.
match. Do you
Give me
have
your
any
tombstones too. We're on a roll. Get it. I know that's right.
You won. Good job. Okay, the password for my grandfather's computer is on his coat of arms, plain as day.
Coat of arms. Coat of arms. And that is Alan Penvillin.
Have you ever seen anything strange outside?
Once I saw my Uncle Roger's toupee fly off during a windstorm. Talk about freaky.
I mean, have you seen a strange animal outside?
I'm like, Roger wears a toupee.
Weird noises.
That'll come up later.
Howling. But not like a dog howling, more like something human. I don't want to think about that. It's scary enough having to live in this gloomy place.
The lady in black you saw in Linda's room.
No, for real, Lulu 123 is a lot better.
Like I said before, I couldn't really see her face, but she was kind of dressed like the lady in the Great Hall.
You have to be more specific, girl.
I know it sounds weird, that's why I didn't want to tell anyone. It's too creepy. Sometimes I wonder if I just dreamed it all up. Mrs. Drake is always saying I have a rampant imagination.
Do you think there's a treasure hidden around here?
I highly doubt it. I mean, if there were, wouldn't someone have already found it? When I asked Ethel about it, she said that it's the Penvillin name and heritage that should be treasured. Ugh.
I should get going.
Boo! Tell us where the treasure is. I know you know.
I used that to make cakes for Lulu the parrot. That's why the ingredients are so nasty. Like I would eat mealworms. Aren't you glad we don't have to use that thing to cook our food?
I saw the kitchen. What happened to it?
I guess you could say I happened to it, but it was Ethel's fault. She inspired me to study the oxidation rates of different kinds of cookie doughs. Only my snickerdoodle experiment got away from me.
She's like I would eat mealworms, and they're like falling off the side of her mouth. Trying to divert attention. Can we not do anything besides mealworms?
Ugh. Do you mind if I make something?
Go right ahead.
Blueberries?
Do you mind if I make something?
Go right ahead.
Is that coal? It's avocado.
I won't need the oven until I have something to bake.
An introduction to runes. Make a treat for Lulu. I don't want to kill Lulu. I don't know what she eats. She's 80 years old. I'll try and make something for her. An introduction to runes. Runes are a set of symbol that came to Britain with the ancient Germanic people who immigrated to the country around 450 AD. They were used throughout northern Europe during the Dark Ages. Because these symbols were used for writing, they could be termed an alphabet. The original runic alphabet was made up of 24 symbols and is known as the Elder Futhark. The first 6 runes spell out the word Futhark. The runes are comprised of straight lines, so they could easily be cut into wood or stone. So that spells out Futhark? Ugh. Or groups of 8. Each rune not only represents a letter, but an object or being as well. As a result, each rune is associated with specific characteristics of events. It's ancestral property, which can... I know I should write this down, but it's a lot to write down, and honestly, I don't feel like it right now. Ugh, I have to. I need to write it down, because we'll see it pretty soon, probably. I'll just do the groups of 8. F. Lord Jesus, is going to take forever. P. F down. There's an F up and an F down. R. C. X. P. Wait, that P looks the exact same. Is it a lowercase p? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it when we know we need it. Let's make Lulu some food real quick.
Do you mind if I make something?
Go right ahead.
We'll give her some mealworms. I feel like this is to divert us. Personally, I would put crackers in. Oh, that's unsalted mixed nuts. Yeah, she'd love that. She'd fuck that up. Cook. Alright, Lulu. We have a poison cake for you.
That's my mum, my real mum. She's an opera singer. It's not like she's famous or anything, but she does live in Paris.
It's not like she's famous or anything.
What is this book?
Don't know really. Ethel gave it to me. She said it belonged to my grandfather. Do you think Brady Armstrong is cute?
Do you think? Who's Brady Armstrong? I ain't worried about him. Wow, there is a lot going on in this game. I know. Brady Armstrong shows up in almost every game at this point. Truly a, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff in this book. It's truly an icon internationally. Madame Butterfly.
That was written by Charles Penvillin way back in like the 1500s.
Oh yeah, Sunny June's everywhere too.
Familiar, you know?
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends, and toast to their memories, and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of father time. For dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world will Dawn in thy soul. What a touching poem.
You had a guinea pig?
Yes, but it died.
When?
I don't know. I'd really rather not think about it, alright?
I love guinea pigs. I've really been wanting to get a guinea pig recently, but I know I don't need to.
Looks like you're learning some interesting stuff.
Bet you wouldn't say that if you were the one who had to learn it.
Bridget Penvelin, biography, French, Latin, science, math, English, art projects.
I totally love that show. Isn't Brady Armstrong so dreamy? Total hottie.
I have the sneaking suspicion that she might like Brady Armstrong. Could be wrong though.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You must be Nancy. I'm Jane's tutor, Ethel. How do you do? Jane is very excited you're visiting. You're all she's talked about for the past week.
Wow, I feel so embarrassed. I didn't think I'd have a fan club all the way over here.
Ethel jumpscare. I know.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a rush. I need to go over some things with Jane.
Oh, I guess I'll be going then.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Nancy. Our paths will cross again, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Okay. So, password is on. Okay, never mind.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy.
So much talking. Talking.
Have you seen Linda yet?
Literally speaking, no, but I did talk to her. Not that she told me anything.
I'm just about at my wit's end. I've never known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual for her, she was perfectly fine.
Why is she hiding behind that curtain?
I have no idea. When I was out there last week, I got fed up and pulled the curtain back. She threw a fit.
I know that's right. She's like, I'm not doing this
A
anymore.
little pale, perhaps, but who wouldn't
Talk to
be pale,
me.
cooped up like that? Something has changed her. Something in that house. Hugh is just as bewildered and upset by her behavior as I am. Please get to the bottom of this, Nancy. You're our last hope.
Who exactly is Mrs. Drake?
She's Hugh's aunt. She's taken care of Blackmoor Manor ever since her brother died. He was Hugh's father. She's a bit of a character.
Hugh's aunt. Xenophobic, ageist, hay fever, Hugh's aunt. The list just keeps getting bigger.
I noticed.
The way she spends all her time in that conservatory, slouching around, trowel in hand, murmuring to herself. You'd think she was burying something. Or somebody.
Where is Hugh?
He was called to Rome. As a diplomat, he's
Oh, he's in
been called out
Rome.
of the country without warning and without any say in the matter. He'd much rather be there with Linda. Although
what?
it's just that Hugh said it hasn't been very easy for him to talk to her lately. Whenever he calls, which is at least once a day, Linda always seems to fly off the handle for no reason, which doesn't make sense. Linda has always been extremely level-headed and even-tempered. She never gets angry. At least she didn't used to.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petroff.
Goodbye, Nancy. Oh, one more thing. My niece is on call and her husband's out of town, and I told her I'd go over there and babysit if she had to work. So if you call and I don't answer, that's why.
I love my upstairs neighbors. They're amazing. Really good people. That's probably Alan right there in his coat of arms singer. So he was a tech guy, right? Alan was? There's Lulu. Will Nigel tell us which one he is?
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back
Oh.
to your work.
Tally ho. Hello, Nancy.
Have
Hello,
you seen
Nancy.
Any ruins anywhere in the manor?
You mean like Norse runes? No, I haven't. I don't really know much about them anyway. Dead languages aren't really my bag, you know.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Good night. Stay in my bag, Nancy.
Viewed the door off.
Spasiba.
Spasiba. All I have written down for Alan was that he was a researcher. I don't know which one he is. She's a telescope girl that Jane was talking about. You would think it would be... Please let me go where I need to go. Can you let me do what I need to do? She's such a dick for just being like, oh yeah, this one is coat of arms. You gotta figure out which one though. Novus Mundus. Lord Jesus, man. There's so much just being thrown at me. And Jane is in her studies now. I see why we had to talk to Lulu. How would I figure out who this is? It was his computer, so it had to be pretty recent. But there's really not a way to tell how recent these pictures are. Ad animum. That's to catch you watch this unhinged Nancy Drew game. I know. Very unhinged. Just thrown straight into it. And they're like, figure it out.
Bye, bird.
You can't even ask Lulu. I have a treat for you.
Bye, bird.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
Allez, bye-bye.
I need the key.
And the winner is Lulu. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Wow. I'm already stuck. I've talked to everybody and I don't know what to do. I need to find this password. It's Alan's password. He was a researcher.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Valet.
Gesundheit.
Bro, sneeze again, I dare you. 18th century novels. Turn around, Nancy, please. Thank you. 16th century novels.
Those manuscripts are very old and brittle. They date back to the 14th century. Odo Penvellyn collected most of them. His father, Randolph, and son Milo were rather more interested in military victories than in book collecting.
Otto, 14th century. That's all I can write down for it. I don't know what's important in that. Maybe I'm not a true detective. Speaking of True Detective, have you guys seen the new season of True Detective, Night Country? That is a very good show. I've really been enjoying it. Simper Ubi Sabooby. Is there someone I can talk to on the phone? Hugh is going to be busy again, isn't he?
Hugh Penvellyn here.
Hello, Mr. Penvellyn. This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's visiting Linda. You know, from the United States.
Across the pond.
Yes, of course. Are you at Blackmoor?
Yes, I am, and I've talked to Linda.
Good for you, because frankly, that's something I've been quite unable to do lately. These temper tantrums of hers make rational discourse well nigh impossible.
How long have these tantrums been going on?
Ever since I left for Italy. We'll be talking on the phone about the weather or Jane's lessons or something equally innocuous, and suddenly she'll be bellowing at me and slamming the phone down.
Are you sure you didn't inadvertently say something, you know, argumentative?
Are you sure you're not a dickhead?
These rages of hers are totally uncalled for and quite unbearable. I love her dearly, but she's making things very difficult.
Oh, wow.
Have you spent much time on your father's computer?
Got a lot to
The
talk
one that's in the
about.
library?
I dare say I've never touched it. Mathematics, computer science, linguistics, all the things that fascinated my scholarly father bored me to tears. He gave up on me quite early on. With Jane, however, it was a different story.
What do you mean?
From the day she was born, my father doted on her, far more than he ever doted on me.
Alan
Read
is
to her, bought her
grandpa.
books, games. Truth be told, I was a bit jealous. He passed away when she was still a toddler, so it's unlikely she remembers all the attention he showered on her. But I do, and I still find it so out of character as to be mystifying.
Interesting.
I met your daughter Jane.
Quite the bundle of energy, isn't she?
How long have you and her mother been divorced?
I didn't click
Renee
that.
and I were divorced
Okay.
almost 2 years ago. Jane went into a bit of a tailspin for a while, but she's come to adore Linda. She's been calling her mummy since the day we were married.
I understand that Mrs. Drake is your aunt?
Yes, Aunt Letitia. We're not very close, however. She's always been rather aloof, much more interested in being a pen villain than a person, if you know what I mean.
She seems kind
Oh,
of
that's right.
irritable.
That's putting it mildly. But then I imagine she's feeling a bit insecure. She's getting on in years and she's alone and she's totally dependent upon me. Financially, that is. Although there is the 6-month habitation clause.
The what?
According to the Penvillain rules
6
of
months.
inheritance, the spouse of Blackmoor Manor's current owner, that would be Linda since I'm the current owner, the spouse of the current owner must
That's
reside
reside.
in the manor for at least 6 months.
Interesting.
Should she or he leave the manor before 6 months is up, ownership of one half of the estate immediately passes to the next legal heir.
And that would be Mrs. Drake.
Correct.
Well, that's a
It
motive.
was nice talking to you.
This is an extremely busy time for me, so I
Interesting.
apologize in advance if you call and I'm unavailable.
I understand.
Good. Cheerio.
Good. Cheerio. Okay, guys. Really quick, I have to run to the restroom. We will put a smiley face in the chat. Just for the fuck of it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. So, we have more information to try and figure out the password. So Alan is the grandpa of Jane and the dad of Hugh. So that means that he is very close to one of the newer guys. I need to be figuring out like all of this shit, what I need to be doing pretty much. Let's call Ned and see what he has to say, and then after that we have to do some actual like sleuthing.
Hello?
Figure
Hi,
out what
Ned.
we need to
Hey,
do.
Nancy.
Just wanted to let you know I got here safely.
So how's Blackmoor Manor?
A little on the spooky side.
How's Mrs. Petrov's daughter?
A little on the spooky side.
With Jane's?
It's just very strange. She stays in bed hiding behind this curtain all day.
Do you have any idea what the deal is?
Nope.
Well, just keep talking to her. As soon as she knows she can trust you, I'm sure she'll open up.
Apparently, each of Jane's ancestors had different coats of arms.
Really? That's odd. You'd think there would be just one coat of arms for the whole family.
Believe me, the Penvillin family is nothing if not odd.
I know that's
Each
right.
coat of arms includes very distinct
I gotta stop
images
saying that.
and
Somebody told me I
symbols.
said that too much in my last stream.
I don't know that yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it's very important that I find out.
Nothing like a good sneaking suspicion to keep you on your toes, I always say.
Linda's stepdaughter Jane, she has this really weird picture book in her room.
What do you mean, a picture book?
I mean, pictures are all that's in this book. No words, just these strange hand-drawn images. And the book is old, like it's been around for centuries.
Drawings, huh? Maybe it's some kind of an ancient instruction manual. You know, for people who didn't know how to read.
Could be. When I asked her about it, Jane said her grandfather gave it to her. And then
So that was
And
Alan's.
then she changed the subject.
Sounds like that book may prove to be pretty important.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, so that book is also his. Let's. Oh my god, they have the clock on the phone. I never noticed that back in the day. So you can keep up with what's going on because there is kind of a time system in this game. Oh, Jane must be done. Hey, Jane.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
I don't play games unless I get information from you, Jane. Just kidding. I really want to do the matching puzzle again, but I don't know if it would be worth it. I know that these represent elements, don't they? Pretty sure. Like air, fire, water, earth, or something. Sing it, Jane. There's too much going on in this book. There's no way I can try and decipher that. Lulu won't tell me any of the Latin words anymore. Linda?
I'm sorry to bother you again, but Jane told me about the lady in black.
What lady in black? Jane never said anything to me about a lady in black. That kid is so weird. I just don't get her.
Did you receive a note or something that
She's so
upset you?
mean to
I did
Jane.
receive something. But it's none of your concern. You can't help me, and that's that. I'm sorry.
Linda,
Okay,
you
girly
have to
pop,
give me a
damn.
chance. Everyone is so worried about you. If you just tell me what's happened, maybe I could help.
And now silent treatment. That's so
I made a promise to
annoying.
your mother, and I plan to keep it. I'm
You're
here
fully
for you when
grown,
you
girl.
need me.
How I wish that I could make you stay. There's nothing else in here that I can look at. I would want this room. I love that wallpaper. At her big age. No, for real. Fully grown woman. Giving me the silent treatment.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird. Uh-oh, not good. Stay away. Stay away.
What's not good?
Behind you. Don't look. Don't look.
What's behind me?
Don't look. Don't look.
Okay, I won't.
Nothing there. Fooled ya.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
I love Lulu. It's right behind me, isn't it? You can't even, like, look at the picture. This is the only one you can look at. And, of course, it's the one without a coat of arms. Simper Ooby Sabooby. I guess, well, I guess I'm stuck on the computer and I don't need to be right now because it looks like I can't even do the things to figure it out. Well, Lulu's 80, so it's probably this, right? Bird. Bird mouth. Do we have notes? We do have notes. We don't have a checklist though. Dying to open the box in my room. Even though I can't send emails. Use the web. Talk to Jane's father. On the wall is Jane Tapestry. How about the key thing? The key thing? The key thing. I did see a key recently, didn't I? Okay, that's not interactable. The key thing. Have we seen something that needs a key?
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror? Felicity, the door, the door!
I need the key.
I wonder where that key goes. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Guess she's not in her room.
Mrs. Drake, could you help out a fellow detective?
Yes?
The picture book in Jane's room. Do you know much about its history?
My brother Alan found it somewhere in the house. He was quite fascinated by it, but he'd never let me look at it.
What was your brother Alan like?
He was quite remarkable. He taught linguistics and computer science and won many prestigious awards. He loved games, especially pranks, and was forever tinkering with this and that. I do miss him sometimes, but now he's gone. He died a month after my husband passed away. And ever since I've been here all alone.
Mrs. Drake is a lot older than I realized.
Goodbye.
Probably. Because Alan was 80 when he died, isn't that what they
Messing with
said?
your plants is probably not a good idea.
Big set pieces mean a lot of clicking. That's off center. I don't like that. Simper Ooby Sabooby. You know, that little piano riff right there, it sounds like Ghost Dogs a little bit, doesn't it? Or am I tripping? Like, kind of like when you step outside at night or during the day. I can't remember which one. It's like the woods. That little da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know, I could be tripping. Yeah, no task list, sadly. I'm trying to see if Nancy wrote down anything about password. Jane mentioned that she makes cakes for Lulu. Find out what they like. Downward spiral. Villains have that. Nigel's always typing. Seen him. Blackmoor Manor. Watch stars seem to move. Healthy parrot. Roman numerals. Have we seen Roman numerals yet? Yikes, I'm not paying a lot of attention, it seems. That's not what I clicked. I clicked the healthy parrot. Bears in the wild eat a variety of food simply because a food source that's available one day may no longer be available the next. Wild bears eat fruit, seeds, leaves, nuts, and sometimes even the meat from a carcass. Thrive on a diet that consists of fresh foods. A healthy diet includes deep-colored vegetables, 30%, quality proteins. Didn't mean to drop that, sorry. Deep-colored veggies. 30%. Protein. Good protein. 20%. Fruits and vegetables. 20. Fruits 20. Whole grains. Probably those crackers. 20. And nuts and seeds. 10, 30, 50, 70, 100. So yeah, that does equal 100. Great Britain gig. Frank and Joe. Yeah, we're off to sailing camp. Oh wow. No email service abroad. Beast of Blackmoor. Should we not be standing in the room with the typing? Is that annoying? I kind of like it. So that's a lot of stuff about movement. Okay. Jane.
She's probably sleeping.
Oh my god, is it already sleep time?
The key. The key fits, but it won't turn. I need to put some kind of grease in there first.
Interesting. Very interesting. Does she have one? No, okay, so it is for Jane's room. But I'm gonna need to find a grease to put in it. I don't know where I would find some grease for it. Well, I guess we should just sleep, because we'll need to talk to people anyway. Let's get some food, actually. Let's get some bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's Australian.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Is it?
I'm supposed to call you if I want some food.
Right. Nancy Drew, out at the old Blackmoor Manor, are you? You must be Hank Marvin up there. Pity about your kitchen, but we'll fix you up for some Becks and Posh. Just tell me what
Becks
you
and
like.
Posh.
Okay. What do you have?
We've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, a real fine pinky and perky, and a delicious dog's eye, me fork and knife, just rubber-ducked. Hello?
Loop-de-loop.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, pinky and perky, and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
They're all Robin Hood, bro, I'm telling you.
Bangers and mash.
Let's have some bangers and mash.
Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Okay.
Alright then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory.
Your Rory.
We've got no hot potato about, so it may take a bit, but we'll have it up to you in no time. Fish and taters.
I don't know what any of that was. I have no idea. We'll have it up for you, roity-toity. She takes a quick 1 hour nap for her bangers and mash. Oh wow, it's already time. See, that's why I was gonna go to sleep. Oh, never mind. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. I've never played this game before. Just a nap. I was hoping the food would be here. I love listening. Nancy goes to town on the food in this game. I'm telling you. Okay. Roity-toity. Is Nigel still here? No, he's not. And he just leaves his computer open. That's crazy. Yeah. A little Nancy Mukbang. Mukbang. Fingertips for typing. Notes to Nigel. Nigel, I'm very intrigued by what you've learned so far at Blackmoor. Good work. I can definitely see this as a bestseller if you deliver the goods. Or should I say, goodies. Looks like somebody knows something. Oh wow, this is like the whole thing. How his key is helping him. Not only by persuading Mercury. Wait, what? Hold on. The columns in the Great Hall are most curious. Each one represents a Greek deity, and each one missing some minute detail. Although the column appears to have been built around the same time, careful examination shows that they have been constructed over a period of several hundred years. The riddles I found in Corbin's secret room in France make reference to the Mercury column and how his key is held in hand, most likely the statue in the library, and that only by persuading Mercury to face north and lift his eyes to the sky will the wand key be released. I'm sure the mechanism to move this is in the hidden passages Corbin refers to, but how to access the secret passages. Wow, okay. Shooting stars. Randolph the Red led armies against France at the Poitiers in 1356, credited victory to a stone he possessed but refused to talk about. King Edward III gave him land on which Blackmoor Manor sits in the area known as Penvillin. Randolph was disappointed in his son Odo, good farmer, bad soldier. Okay. Search county archives for comments. Albert. I need Alan. We're still mid-century. Interesting. Tile work around the doorway to her room. The figure of strength holding the world. Charity is an exchange of coin. Hooded image of Father Thomas. James from baby Eleanor suddenly appears. Fairy baby. Scrutinize everything changed so much as touched and find out where she came from. Eleanor's son Edward is raised. Check all documents in the library written in French. Finland wants to know. She's powerful. Go fish. My eyes are burning. Images on Edward's coat of arms are most curious. Each one seems to be showing some sort of direction. The chalice are running to the right, the guard with the spears pointed up. John won many plants, probably back. Alan used Lulu to write his dissertation on linguistics and animal communication. Linguistics and animal communication? That's what his coat of arms is. He used Lulu to write it? What does that even mean? Using your keyboard and working as fast as you can, type whatever appears in the balloons on the screen. Keep going until time runs out. L M M U J U C P 9. I hit 9. 8 W W X I S 7 7. You guys are gonna find out I'm terrible at typing. J L Q D C P. I hate that you have to capitalize. K F 9 Q A F T T Z question mark. I feel like I have a gun to the back of my head right now. J J J U U U. That was pretty good. 27 words per minute. There's no way. What's up, BB Frank? Welcome in. CRUO. That's an 8. AYPF. I don't use home row. I type better when I know what I'm gonna type. I remember location based on vibes, I guess is the best way to put it. This is 0. YGQ2N. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want out. I don't think that gives me anything anyway. Nigel is looking frosty in this picture. Absolutely killer. So, we have to make him look north and then we can get that. Hey man, do you think you can scooch over for me? Yeah man, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm hungry as a motherfucker right now. We have pizza. I made pizza earlier. Lulu speaks. Martha speaks. And she speaks. Okay, he said one of them had to do with...
Looks like a piece is missing.
Can you not look at every column?
Looks like a piece is missing.
Looks like a lightning bolt goes there.
Piece is missing.
Nancy, you don't say. I mean, I guess I am the one clicking on it, so. So, we know that this over here is Alan. This is his coat of arms. Per aris ad anonymum. Per aris ad anonymum. I don't know any Latin. You guys know Latin? Can we get a quick translation in the chat, please? Appreciate it. You can't, like, look at the thing around it. Is my food here yet?
Food I ordered.
Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to my mukbang.
Looks like sausages to me.
Eat it up, Nancy.
This smells delicious.
Oh! Nice. That's how we can unlock her bedroom. Should we save and unlock her bedroom while she's sleeping? We're coming.
This'll loosen things up in there.
Oh wow. Ludus ergo s. Ludus ergo s. Okay. Cool. We get to see all the symbols now. Man, I thought I would get something out of that. I guess we did, but
she's probably sleeping.
Not the something I want.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger
Say
boat.
goodnight, Gracie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone's sleeping. Go to your room and set your clock.
What time do most people get up around here?
6 a.m. 6 a.m. Set your clock for 6 a.m. Sweet dreams. Felicity, the door! The door!
The door, the door. Listen, when the bird tells you to go to sleep, you should probably go to sleep. Felicity, the door, the door.
What is that? Maybe I'd better have a look around.
What in the world? Who is cackling right now? Hello?
I better stay inside. If I track mud in the house, Mrs. Drake will kill me.
It is 3:15. Who is cackling? We Americans need our sleep.
She's probably sleeping.
Yeah, girl.
Mrs. Drake, is that you?
No, can you only keep knocking?
Hello? Mrs. Drake? Are you in there? Mrs. Drake?
Nancy.
I didn't arrange for you to visit Blackmoor Manor so you could spend your time scaring the wits out of elderly women.
But I really had no idea Mrs. Drake would react like that. I mean,
You
all
didn't
I
just
did was
knock on her door.
It was the dead of
You,
night.
yeah. You were screaming at her door.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Petrov. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Well, unfortunately, what's done is done, and there's nothing more to be said. Well, there's one more thing.
I'm fired.
Bingo.
Mrs. Drake, is that you?
I tried to walk away the first time.
I need the key.
Why did she sound like that?
I need the key. I need the key.
I perfectly overlaid them the first time.
I need the key.
That's so weird.
Attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Was that it? Like, I thought we would see something. Was there just mumbling? Nothing going on? Let's go back to bed. Oh. Upset. Felicity, the door, the door. Excuse me.
What's that?
Bride looks towards heaven at midnight.
On the longest night of year, that's the one she holds most dear.
Hey.
Story friend, she's often heard to say, how I wish that I could make you stay. She knows though they can't remain, time will bring them round again.
Nice. A little serenade for the girlies. Nigel, are you here? Semper Ubi Sabubi. Dude, I am so sorry I haven't made any progress in this game. I am so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. I like the metallic steps that they put in there. Footsteps.
Yes? I spoke with Mr. Tucker at the Boar's Head pub, but frankly, I'm not at all sure what he said.
Yes, his language is quite colourful, isn't it? He's Cockney, you see. My brother Alan and I loved to make up Cockney rhymes when we were young. We'd drive our governess quite batty. Haven't got a pot of glue, haven't got a pot of glue. Ha! How we teased her.
Pot of glue?
A clue, dear. Haven't got a clue. Rhymes with glue, you see.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye. Good day. Do you guys want to see Nancy get eaten by the plant? Some people living in the East End use peculiar words or phrases when talking. I probably walk on anything involved. Group of people, customer, police. For instance, Mickey Mouse is slain for house. Irish Rose both means nose. Bugle and Irish Rose. Bread and butter. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder. What do they do that for? Nancy, it's time for you to meet your fate. Go. Oh. I just love seeing her legs. Okay. Serious mode. We're locking in. We gotta figure out how to get into this damn computer. It's on his coat of arms. Is there a Latin translation thing somewhere? Per eris ad ananum. Can I talk to Lulu more now that it's day? She knows Latin.
Hello.
Bye,
Oh
bird.
my lord. Here, eat this poison cake, I got you.
Hello.
Nope.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird. Linda, were you moaning last night?
Hi, Linda.
Were you chanting eldritch horrors?
I can't believe you're still here. I thought for sure that maybe you can help me.
I know I can help you. Just tell me
You
what's wrong.
haven't missed anything, really.
What I'm about to tell you. Mostly because
hold
what
on.
happened is all my fault. I should have listened, but I didn't.
We got the bangers and mash. We got the butter. We put the butter in the keyhole. The keyhole opened up so we could step. We wrote down what it said. It said Ludus Ergo S, and I have no idea what that means. I'm trying to lock in currently. Oh, you missed her getting eaten by a plant. I did do that, but we really haven't done anything. I'm really trying to lock in. Oh, we heard the chanting as well. I was trying to see if Linda knew what the chanting in the middle of the night was, but she's finally opening up to us a little bit.
One day after Hugh left for Rome, I inadvertently discovered a secret passageway. I started to explore it.
Oh yeah, we can do the plan again.
I found this really old-looking message etched into the wall. When I read it, I realized it was some kind of ancient curse. I tried to laugh it off, but it was kind of unnerving. So I went back to my room and found a note on my nightstand.
The exact
and on it was
same
written the
curse.
exact same curse. That very night, I started to feel strange. The curse has been coming true ever since.
Did anyone see you go into the passageway?
No, no one. You see, I'd been warned not to go poking around. By Hugh, Mrs. Drake, Ethel. They all said the manor is old and dangerously decayed, so I made sure no one was watching. And even if someone did see me in the passageway, I went directly to my room afterwards. How could someone write down the exact same curse and get it into my room before I came back? No, something else did this. Something not human.
Where is the secret passageway?
I can't tell you that. I've already caused my own doom. I won't do the same to you.
I can handle it, Linda, really.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Can I at least see the note that was left on your nightstand?
I burned it as soon as I read it. I don't know why I bothered telling you this. You can't do anything for me. I should have listened, but I didn't. And now what's done is done.
Oh my god,
How well do you
Linda.
get along with Jane?
Please.
I've been giving it the old college try, believe me. But she can just be so strange sometimes.
Maybe she's just trying too hard to get you to like her.
That could be part of it, but she'll just do the oddest things. Like one night just after Hugh left, she came into my room and insisted I read a book to her.
That doesn't sound very odd to me.
The book was on monsters, vampires and werewolves and witches. I mean, what kind of little girl reads books like that?
Most little girls, I'll be honest with you.
To this house, that's for sure.
Probably not
I'll
back
see
in
you
that
soon.
time. Well, Twilight was written in 2007. It's 2003. Or 2, I could be wrong. Nancy, you're going back in the plant. Hold. It's even better the second time around. Plant food. You have been made into plant food. Okay. Also, what is this? Can we do something here? Betty Penny. Oh. Oh, this is like just another game of Go Fish. Oh, wow, okay. Did she have the book? Is that what that was? No, it was just... Yeah, okay. So I get that. I don't remember. Well, she has 2 new cards, so it's a guess. No. What? I can't click on anything. Oh. Oh, I can only... Okay. Dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I can only click on my own things. Do you have this? No. Oh, does she have like a lot of cards? Like, okay, no. Damn it. Scrolls. Is this just kind of a memory game? Oh no, she took my cards. Okay, cool. No. She has that. No, she doesn't actually. I don't think she does. Oh, she drew it. Nice. Do you have the bird yet? No, you don't. Oh, you have the scroll. Damn it. Can I still win? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get all 4 of these. Or 1, 2, 3. I need to get 3 at least to tie. I think I've tried the... Have I tried this? No. Nice. Do you have this yet? You do. And now I have to draw for the bird. But she doesn't have the bird. Give me the match. Damn it. She does have that. I knew she'd pull it. Give me the last column. Give me the last column. Please give me... Oh, she's gonna give me the bird. And then I can pull her column. Let's go. What a weird way to integrate another Go Fish game when you can play the same thing with...
Sorry, Betty. You lose.
What's her name? What do we get for that? Please let... I don't get anything from that. Did I play that backwards? Or was I just supposed to get more? That sucks. I thought I would get something from that. Damn it. Nigel still isn't here. I wanted to say something to him. I want to talk to Jane too. I wonder when her studies finish. I need something, of course. Hey, hey. Okay. Three o'clock seems like a decent time to finish your studies. Hi, Queen.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know of any secret passageways in the manor?
I found one, but all it did was lead to this funny picture.
Do you think you could show me where the passageway is?
Wouldn't you rather play a game with me? I'm so bored.
If I play a game with you, will you tell me where the secret passageway is?
Okay. I got this. At
No,
the
it's
museum in
bull.
the States. It's supposed to
Damn
be
it, this is gonna take forever.
Don't worry. You don't have to, like, kill people or take their hearts out or anything. I'll be blue. Here we go.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You can go.
Big money. That's it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna pass on that.
You can go.
Big money. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go. Just kidding. We'll make it quick.
Your turn.
You can go.
Give me a 1. Oh my god. Let's go. That was like... Oh, there's 4. I was like, that
I pass.
was technically a perfect game.
Your turn.
Let's make it a perfect game.
Rats.
That's crazy.
Okay. I found the secret passageway in the East Hall. That's the hall with the coat of arms on the door. But it's
Very
not
clean, I
exciting
know.
secret passageway. You're going to be
RNG
terribly bored.
gods bless
Wouldn't
me.
you rather play a game with me instead?
The East Hall is locked. Do you know how I can get in it?
My great aunt took the key. She probably thought I'd break something in there. But I found another one. Here, you can keep it if you want.
Huge.
Have you ever heard anything strange?
We
at night
actually
that sounds like
are progressing
chanting?
for once. So
No.
exciting.
I should get going.
She's like, no, I definitely didn't chant last night in between the hours of 3:15 and 3:17 a.m. Oh, did y'all see the thing? It just blinked at us. I clicked so fast it went past it. That was pretty cool. I like games that do little things like that. Okay, East Hall.
Pay no attention to the bird
I
behind
need the key.
Pay no attention to the bird behind it. You're just crazy,
I need the
Nancy.
key.
So I'm gonna go ahead and write the directions because Nigel's notes said that it is pointing in directions. Right, up, left, down, right. Pay no attention to the bird behind the counter or the curtain. Semper ubi sub ubi.
The hands move.
Right, up, left, down, right. Nope. Is that not it? Right, up, left, down, right. No, it's not. His little phalanges. They're so cute. What was the picture that she was telling us about? Okay, maybe Curse of Blackmoor Manor's music is kind of good. Is very good. Semper Ubi Sabooby. I guess that's not the right coat of arms.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Hello, Nancy. Nigel has Pym energy from Smiling Friends.
Who's a pretty bird in the mirror?
Or Pym's.
Stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird. Felicity, the door, the door.
I felt like I heard something. Right, up, left. Down, right. Up, left, right. Right, up, down. Felicity, the door, the door. Just gonna do it backwards, I guess. Nope. I do that, and then if it actually went through, I would be so pissed off at myself. I don't know why I'm just randomly clicking. Who's a pretty bird in the mirror? Okay, I am a little stuck. I thought that would go in pretty easy. Chat if you know what to do. What directions did you take note? I did right, up, up. Oh, that's down. There's a comment going down. Okay. Dumbass. Still a dumbass, it seems. Right, up. I can barely see it because it's in the middle or the top left corner of my screen. Fireball going down. That's going down, right? He's pointed left. He's pointed right. He's pointed up. He's pointed right. So, right. 1, 2. I wish we could call Bess. She's on a sailing trip. Or sailing camp, sorry. Okay. I swear I just put that in. Right before I checked it again when I found out it was a comment.
If I want to look around in there, I'm going to need a flashlight.
Oh my god, really? Okay. Nancy always needs something. Miss Jane, do you have a flashlight?
So, did you find what you were looking for in that secret passageway?
And if I did?
You live in a very interesting house.
And if
I
I
don't want to
did?
hear. It's so scary to think people can be looking about behind these walls. But you shouldn't tell anyone about them either. If you do, they'll probably close them off and say they're too dangerous.
Do you have a flashlight?
A flashlight? Oh, Nancy, flashlight is an American term. In the UK,
They are so pretentious. The damn Pimbalins.
Glow sticks. If you want one, you have to play a game with me. That's the rule. This is a game I bought in Arizona.
Petroglyph Punch. How about that?
On your mark, get set, go!
Line up glyphs in a row or column. Line up to 4 glyphs, line up to 5. Let's do hard. How does this work? Can you move them? Okay, you can fully move them, okay. Yeah, we just played through some good old Shadow Ranch. I really enjoyed playing through Shadow Ranch again. Shadow Ranch is another one of those really high tier games. I am going cross-eyed. Take 3. We'll go ahead and take those. There's a lot of goats on screen. There's red. And we'll do put him there. Did you guys ever watch Legends of the Hidden Temple when you were younger? I really enjoyed that show growing up. Do I have any matches? Oh, there's literally like 6 of those on screen. I really enjoyed that show a lot as a kid. Kinda want to make a video on it, but I'm sure it's been done to death at this point. Did y'all see that combo? Yeah, I didn't know you could hit that, did you? No, that's right. Just watched it. I think I was too young to catch it as it aired, in all honesty. I think I mainly watched reruns as a kid. Okay, now I'm really feel like there's no matches left. Mr. Olmec, I think is his name. Oh, I'm not gonna hit this score. I did hard and no. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. You know what game we should have played tonight? We should have played should have played Danger by Design. I don't like these low combos I'm doing. There we go. Yay! I was too old, or I was too young to.
Here's your glow stick. If this one goes out, I'll let you play for another one.
Oh wow, you're so kind.
I should get going.
Thank you, Jane. I was too young to watch it as it aired, but I mainly watched it on Nicktoons when they would do reruns and stuff. I always loved the little bit of history you would get to learn. Oh my god, we have to put this in again? Right, down, down, up, left, right. Wait, get me out, get me out. See, right then, just got a subscriber, and it didn't even show up in the alerts. Why? YouTube chat's right there. That's right there. That's sad. Thank you to the guy who subscribed to me, Mr. Oh wait, it was Stallinger. Thank you, man. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. See, that's the thing about streaming. You sit there and you test something like 20 times, everything works fine, and then you start streaming, nothing ever goes to plan. I appreciate the subscription though, I really do. Okay. Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot. I have to put all this in again. Up, left, right. Ooh. Terrifying. Is the bus still running? Oh my god, how deep is it?
That doesn't look like a curse. Barber, and a picture of a parrot. I wonder if Lulu has something to do with this.
Barber? And a picture of Lulu?
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
No, I'm gonna pay full attention to you.
Does the word barber mean anything to you?
What's the magic word?
Please?
Ding! Sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh, wow.
What? Magic word, magic word, magic word, magic word. A deal's a deal.
The word annoying comes to mind.
Ding! Sorry, that is incorrect. Ah! Magic word, magic word, magic word. A deal's a deal.
Okay. I guess I'll go try to figure out what the
Damn,
magic
Nancy,
word
calm
is.
down.
Yo.
It's a bird. Barber. Magic word. Has to deal with a Lulu. Nigel might know something. The magic word is linguistics.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Farewell.
I want to get that damn password so bad. Jane will know what to do. Jane, tell us about the bird. Google.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know what the magic word is for Lulu?
Magic word? No. I think you're spending a bit too much time with that parrot.
I should get going.
Ta-ta.
A ta-ta! Sorry, I just screamed really loud. A ta-ta! Hickory dickory dog, teapot lids, nanny goat, baked beans or Dixie Queens. Linda, do you know what the bird means?
Linda, I found the secret passageway. Jane told me where it is, but I didn't see any curse in there.
How could you have missed it? It was right there, just waiting to be found, wanting to be found. I can't believe how foolish I was. That stupid gargoyle. I hated how its evil eyes would stare at me whenever I walked to my room. So I moved it around, changed its position, kept fiddling with it. But when
That wasn't a gargoyle.
opened, I couldn't resist going in there.
Which gargoyle is this?
What do you mean, which gargoyle? I thought you said you found the secret passageway.
So there's more than one. Linda, I think someone's trying to scare you off. I think they thought you were getting too close to something that's hidden in this house.
You're right. I did get too close to something. That witch that was burned at the stake. She's cursed me, and she's probably cursed you too.
Linda.
See
Crazy.
you soon.
I hope so.
I hope so. Okay. Barber. I have like 16 things like babbling around in my mind.
Hello.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
We have Barber.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
We have Alan's password that we need to find. So there's this gargoyle.
That's the gargoyle Linda was talking about. Something tells me I better not mess with this until I know what I'm doing. I need something else for this. There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out.
But what if there isn't, Nancy?
Something tells me I better not mess with this until I know what I'm doing. Something tells me I better not mess with this until I know what I'm doing.
Nancy, how will you know what you're doing unless you mess with it? Am I right or am I wrong? Please, Nancy, just play with the gargoyle. Also, it terrifies me that you said, oh no, this part. What does that mean? Is it... Are we... Am I going to be stuck for even longer than I was beforehand? Before I found the secret passage? And there's this too.
Hello, Nancy.
Who is the man in the Great Hall with a gargoyle?
That's Corbin Penvelin, born in 1670 and
Corbin.
died in 1741, I believe. He was Eleanor's grandson and spent his life in France. It was rumored that he secretly returned to Blackmoor to continue his grandmother's experiments in the mystical arts.
In the mystical
Where
arts.
can I find his coat of arms?
I didn't realize you were so interested in Penvelin history. I'd be happy to show you his coat of arms, but I'm in dire need of a typist. Perhaps
Me with my 27 words
I
per
can
minute.
find that which you seek.
Damn
It's a
it.
deal. What do you want me to do?
Perhaps first we should see how fast you type.
No.
This program will rate your speed. Just type the characters that appear on the screen. If you're good enough, I'll let you type up my memoirs, and then I'll let you see the coat of arms.
I don't want to type again. Okay, A X K L U C G Y 0. That's a 1 or a lowercase L. E N R G P U Z question mark. I'm so scared. Every time I do this, it legit feels like there's a gun to the back of my head. C8SLR. Is that good enough? Please tell me it's good enough.
Excellent score.
Okay.
Here's what I'd like you to type.
Maybe this is what's keeping Nigel busy. Yeah. He's just playing like typing car racing games. Oh, I thought I had to type that. Jesus.
These are the most boring memoirs I've ever read in my life.
For the birthday party, I gave John a wind-up toy. Embark on a voyage of his story.
Done. Finally. I feel like I've been typing forever. Nigel! Nigel!
Is he not even there anymore? Nancy, thank you so much for your work. Here's your reward. Attaches a sketch of Corbin's crest that I found in the Chateau de Verture. Never found a picture of it in Blackmoor. Nunquam dediscible. I don't know a damn thing about Latin. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. But what does that mean? The gargoyle. What time is it? 3:17. Oh wow.
No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without
What are they doing?
fire without oil.
Oh yeah, my actions ensure that my name will endure. To the end.
To the end.
That was a little creepy.
Jesus
I did it
Christ.
perfect that time, didn't I? Well, almost perfect.
You did very well. But remember, this must remain a secret. Do not discuss it with anyone.
Yes, Ethel.
And don't forget, you have a maths exam tomorrow.
Yes, Ethel.
And be sure to brush your teeth.
Yes, Ethel. Good night.
Lights just come back on.
Smells like oil.
They're just feeding the oil-eating whale that lives downstairs. I assume it's middle of the night again.
I need something else for this.
Okay. Well, apparently we know what to do now. Except I don't with the gargoyle. Sorry, I've got to get another slice of pizza. I am starving. Give the watch to the gargoyle while I grab a slice of pizza. One must eat and replenish that which is brain fuel. Nancy's really taking a lot out of me right now.
Hello.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
I love
If there's one thing Nancy knows how to do, is confront somebody about something weird they did instantly. Oh my god.
Hi, Nancy.
Jane, I saw you and Ethel performing some kind of ritual. What were you doing?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
You and Ethel were pouring oil or something down some kind of drain.
Coo, you're a daft one. Imagine me and Ethel running around in the middle of the night pouring oil down drains.
I didn't say anything about it taking place in the middle of the night.
Well, isn't that when weird rituals usually take place? In the dead of night? Anyway, you were probably just having a bad dream. Believe me, this castle can sometimes give you nightmares.
I should get going.
Au revoir. Nigel gave that to me when I was in the library once.
So Nigel gave her the
It would
book.
scare me, but it didn't. I'm too smart to believe in that sort of stuff.
The real deal. Lycanthrope. Lycanthropy. According to legends, those who voluntarily become werewolves attain the ability to change their form through sorcery. Voluntary lycanthropes were people that had been cursed by someone they had wronged or had been bitten by or born to a werewolf.
This phone number just might come in handy.
We'll give her a call. You know anything about the Pinvillains? Crazy group of people, isn't it? We're gonna rat out
Linda,
Jane.
tell me again how you opened up that secret passageway.
Not on your life. I've already said too much.
Is there anything I can get for you?
A well full of nice cold water sounds good. My
A
mouth is
well?
so dry and I always seem to be
A
thirsty.
damn well?
And I get so hungry. You should go.
But I like talking to you.
I said go. Now! Get out! Do you hear me? Get out!
Okay, Queen, damn. Chill, bro. I get so hungry for Nancy. We're like, Linda, come on.
Hello! Oh, I almost forgot to thank you for typing my manuscript. Was Corbin's coat of arms helpful?
Yes, it was. What can you tell me about it?
The coat of arms is quite extraordinary. In fact, several of the Penvlin heraldry are distinct in that they contain unconventional, conventions. Let me take a look at that photo. See here. The shooting stars symbolize Corbin's heritage, since Randolph the Red's shield also contains this imagery. But the formation is quite intriguing. The shield is divided in 8 sections, but some sections contain no imagery. Moreover, the unbalance between Dexter and Sinister is quite baffling.
Dexter and Sinister?
Sorry, that's a term used for describing heraldry. Dexter is Latin for right hand, and
Okay.
Sinister means left. It gets even more confusing because this describes the sides from the coat of arms point of view. So we'd say there are 2 shooting stars in the upper Sinister or left-hand corner.
I don't feel like that was the question I should have
I'll let you
asked.
get back to your work.
Valet? Yes?
I'll let you get back
She's
to
like,
your
tell
work.
me about it, and then you just... It's like, yeah, it's a cool coat of arms. Dexter, Sinister. From the point of view. Oh, wow, Senior Detective is kind of hard. Is that how many times I have to turn it? Would it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or is that... Okay. Is that the directions? So... Two... Right, one... We'll do this first. 2 left, 1 right. One left. 2 right. 1 left. This will probably not do anything at all. I'm sorry if this is wasting our time. 2 left. Right. Left. 1, 2. No. No. Woo! I did not think that would work. Okay. Nice. Wow. She was really spinning that thing, wasn't she? She was like, it just pestered me so, and she was like doing a whole code.
I can see into Linda's room.
I know that's right. Damn, bro. Queen needs to utilize
Only the
some
blameless shall
nair.
pass here. All others shall transform into beasts. Tooth and nail shall grow long, and hair shall turn coarse, till their aspect be as loathsome as their cold hearts. Prove thy worthiness, and memorialize here the innocent one so wrongly condemned for saving lives. Else consider thyself right and truly cursed.
Prove thy worthiness and memorialize here the innocent one so wrongly condemned for saving lives. Oh, the witch. Oh. Is there a certain amount of stuff that I have to press? Okay. I have some of it wrote down. We have the first. No, we don't, because it doesn't have the N rune. Do we spell barber here? Is that what we need to do? Or am I just guessing wrongly from the other one? Okay. We got some. B A R B Barber. Is there an E? Let me get an E. Is that what it would be? Is it barber? I think we can put that in. This will just open now, right? Please. Oh.
I need something else for this.
I wonder what she needs. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh. See, that's why we don't look away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Do they have the B? I don't think they have the B. There's no B. What was the lady's name who got killed? Unless you enter the name of the person who was wrongly condemned, you'll turn into some kind of beast. Okay, so we just need to find out the name of that lady. I should have just wrote it down. Okay, so there's a secret passage, Gargoyle, secret passage, dark, Ethel, Petrov, in the box in my room. Yeah. Bridget? It wasn't Bridget. Talk to Jane's father. Of Lulu. Oh, I should have just wrote that down. See that? Because I'm not sure how I would find that information. I don't remember who the lady's name was.
Yes.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Tally ho.
Oh. What was that girl's name? I don't have. Boom, 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 boom. Semper Ubi Sububi. I wonder if Jane would tell us. We haven't talked to Miss Drake in a second. Let's talk to her.
Yes?
Do you know anything about Lulu's magic word?
Magic word? Oh, yes. You see, my brother and grandfather would play a word game with Lulu. I never understood how it was played, but they'd play for hours. Lulu would sometimes grow sullen and refuse to play the game anymore unless they told her that... Oh, what was it that they'd have to tell her? It's perched on the tip of my tongue. Ah, they had to tell Lulu that she was a very, very clever and beautiful bird.
Awesome.
I think Ethel is trying to recruit Jane into some kind of secret society.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child. Where did you ever get such nonsense?
Probably from the
Ethel and Jane
rituals,
performing this
brother.
Ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine Ethel Bossany recruiting my grandniece into some kind of secret society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Would you have a torch that I could borrow?
No, I'm afraid not. Jane ruined all of ours with some sort of experiment she cooked up.
An experiment.
But I believe she may have some of those glow sticks for illumination.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Good day. Lulu, you're a very, very clever and very, very beautiful bird.
Hello.
I know the magic word.
Magic word, magic word. What's the magic word?
Lulu is a very, very clever and beautiful bird.
Clever and beautiful. How true, clever and beautiful.
Easy, Lulu. You're hurting my ears.
I love this damn bird.
What's your word?
Barber.
Leech.
Bye, bird.
Leech.
Bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye. Okay. Right, down, down, right, left, up.
Uh-oh.
No!
Looks like it's time for another glow stick.
I don't want to play a game. I don't want to do it, Nancy. Be quick. Be quick, Nancy. It's all straight. Leech. Oh. Nice. Picture. Oh my god. I think I know what you mean now about this part. Up and down, up and down. Play the game, up and down, up and down.
The time has come. Hello.
Does the word picture mean anything to you? You very, very clever and beautiful bird, you?
Book. Picture book.
Bye, bird.
Allez, bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye.
Polly is a stupid.
Ugh. Right, down, down.
I need to get another glow stick
Damn
from
it.
Jane.
You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
Jane, it's time to play a little game.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you want to play a game?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, no, no,
How
no.
about a game of petroglyph punch?
On your mark, get set, go!
No, thank you. Please let me out.
Hi, Nancy.
Could I get another glow stick?
Yes, but you know the rule. First, we have to play another game.
First, we have to play another
On
game.
your mark,
Yes, Queen. I do know. Let's see. Open
get
that,
set,
open that.
go!
Let's do easy. The hard, I did the hard already. Boom. A lot of that. Green, green. See a little bit of pink. See a little bit of green again. Not a whole lot of it though. Put that. Put that there. Put that there. There's 4 of those. There's 3 of these. 3 of those. There's 5 of these. There's a few of these. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the glow stick now. Now!
Great score! Un glowstick pour vous, madame.
I
Merci.
should get going.
Toodles.
Toodle fucking Lou, girl. We'll be back for another one soon. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Down. Picture book. Barber Leech. I don't know how the Barber Leech, like how that even. Damn it. Book. Baby doll. Is there a D? No. What is with the hissing? Why is there steam hissing down here? What is that about? Lulu's gonna be like, I need a treat to keep playing.
Hello.
Oh, very, very clever and beautiful bird. What's up with the word baby?
Bonnet. Baby bonnet. Yeah, baby. Baby bonnet.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Baby bonnet. Down, down. Nice. Give me that bonnet. It's a match game at this point. Is this gonna let me do this? Nice. Can't. Can we do heal? We can. Nice. I'm so glad we didn't have to keep going back and forth. Jesus Christ, where are we going? Jesus. Jesus. That's not demonic.
It looks like the rest of this grid is on the other side of the wall.
What? What do I need to do? Change them all down? Guess not. Okay. Well, we tried. Time for the click fest to begin. Click, 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 click. Oh,
You gave me such a fright. What were you doing in there?
okay. Hey, Ethel.
I found a secret passage off of the East Hall.
So I suspected. These old homes usually have a secret passageway or two.
Oh, I
But
hate how
must
her
insist
mouth
they no
moves. That
longer
looks
play
really
in these
bad.
areas. They can be extremely dangerous.
Wow. That's a lot of questions.
But I'm curious about where they lead.
Well, we wouldn't want you to end up like the proverbial cat, would we, Nancy? Please heed my warning.
Please.
It would be terrible if something happened to you.
What you're teaching Jane looks pretty rigorous, but interesting.
I believe young people need to have
Yeah,
a
it looks
well-rounded
really
education
bad.
and learn what every other
Lip
entity
animations
should
don't
know.
usually look that bad in this game.
Have you seen
In
the
any
book
of the
in
Nancy
Jane's
Drew
room
games.
called The Mutus Liber?
Yes, the silent book. It's quite fascinating and very old. Jane's grandfather left it with me to give to her.
It almost seems as if it's telling some kind
Excuse
of
me.
story.
Yes, but a long-lost story whose meaning will probably never be understood.
That seems like you're trying to put it off,
Have you ever
Evelyn.
heard the legend about the Beast of Blackmoor?
Of course, everyone who
That's
grows
her name,
up in
right?
these parts
Evelyn?
knows it. But it's just a myth, one that unfortunately proved to be quite
I haven't
damaging
wrote
to
down her name.
penguins.
Do you know much about the Penvillin family history?
Only that they were
Ethel.
a very well-respected and talented family. Many of my ancestors were tutors of some of the Penvillins, and I feel very honored to continue that tradition.
Well, I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Goodbye, Nancy. And then she just teleports away. Goodbye, Nancy. Like Enderman sound. Why are you crying? Well, main question, why are you so hairy?
Did you order this meat?
I told you, I get hungry. Now go away.
They added more flow with their movements with this game as opposed to stop motion movements like in Shadow Ranch.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah.
Linda? I'll be going now.
She's like, I was hungry. Girl, you didn't even eat it. Eat it if you're a werewolf, girl. Go to town, we ain't judging. Everybody's gotta eat.
Yes,
What do you think of Ethel Bosny?
I think she's an odd lot, that one. She has no formal background in pedagogy or scholarship.
Pedagogy.
I'd be a much better influence on Jane were I her tutor, but Mrs. Drake insists on employing Ethel.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Valet!
Valet. Okay, we've done a fair amount already. I guess I need to go talk to Jane. Hi,
Hi,
Queen.
Nancy.
No,
I should
Mom.
get going.
Toodles.
Toodle fucking loo. I need to stop cursing. I don't need to talk to Linda. Why am I going in there?
Guess she's not in her room.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror? Oh, I forgot that I'm trying to find out what her name was. The lady who got killed. After his owners was executed for witchcraft, but by... So is it Randolph? Thought it was a lady. Where's A? A is the down. F. Oh no, is there no A? That must not be her name then. I should have wrote it down. Oh, that is so annoying. Is it Angela? We heard it like 3 times. Or was it Bridget? A little bit of
Yes.
rustling.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Oh, I need to call that lady too. The lady in that book. think there's something you haven't found in Jane's room that'll help. Okay. I'll take a little look-ski in there again in a second after we talk to the book lady.
This is Paliki.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Could I ask you some questions about lycanthropy?
I'm sorry, I'm about to leave for a seminar and I'm very busy. Besides, I've written 2 books and 12 articles on the subject. If you have questions, perhaps you should try reading one of them.
It's just that your writing makes you sound so knowledgeable that I felt compelled to talk to you.
Your attempt to win me over with flattery is
I do
as
too.
transparent as it is feeble. But it worked. What do you want to know?
What do you consider to be the definitive signs that someone is turning into some kind of animal?
Symptoms are relatively subtle. A dry mouth, a fatigue, impaired vision, and reduced blood flow to the skin.
Reduced.
Is this person pale?
Yes, but the really disturbing thing is, she won't let anyone see her. She just lies in bed all day behind this curtain.
And at night? What does she do at night? Does she transform into a wolf at
I
night?
do know that I saw something outside the night I arrived. Some kind of animal. And when I asked to see my friend, I was told she was unavailable.
This sounds very promising.
You don't really believe she's turning into some kind of creature, do you?
Young lady, I believe the human mind is capable of far more than we can ever imagine. Pale skin, dry mouth, fatigue. The human mind is perfectly capable of causing the body to exhibit such symptoms, if it is so motivated.
What if someone seems to be growing a lot of hair, like on her hands?
What do you mean by a lot?
I mean a lot.
Well, to tell you the truth, psychosomatic hair growth is extremely unusual. In fact, as far as I know, it's unheard of.
But it's still probably just a matter of mind over matter, or should I say body, right?
Matter of mind over matter.
But you might be well advised to keep an eye on her, and please, call me if anything happens.
If anything like what happens?
You'll know, Miss Drew. You'll know.
What would motivate someone to
What kind of
turn into an
accent
animal?
is that?
Most lycanthropes are under a great deal of stress, due perhaps to the death of a loved one, marriage, divorce, a relocation, that sort of thing. They're emotionally vulnerable, which means they're particularly open to the power of suggestion.
Someone suggests they become a lycanthrope?
Not in so many words, of course. Somehow they get it in their head that they're destined to take another form. They see something, they read something, someone says something to them. Somehow they come to believe they're supposed to undergo a physical metamorphosis, and so, in their weakened psychological
Do you think possibly seeing an ancient curse that turns people into lycanthropes would do it?
You know, over the lycanthropic edge?
Absolutely. Of course, a person cannot morph into XYZ if that person has no idea what XYZ is. She has to have some prior knowledge of the creature she thinks she has been condemned to become. A book, a website, a movie, a play, a casual...
Oh wow, it was
that
that book that, what's her name, made her read.
and behave in her altered form.
Are temper tantrums symptomatic of lycanthropy?
There are no hard and fast rules when it comes to lycanthropy, or almost anything else for that matter. But if someone believes that what they're changing into is irrational, or has a bad temper, then they will exhibit irrational, ill-tempered behavior, especially if this is contrary to their former nature.
To their former
Thanks
nature.
for your time.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am. That was very informative.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta! Put it up, put it up, put it up. Thank you. I think I know what you're talking about as well. It's like the family tree, right? Where is it? Why haven't I found that yet? Is it in here?
Can I try the jigsaw puzzle?
Let's see how quick your reflexes are. I'll time you. On your mark.
Reflexes
get set,
with a
go!
puzzle? Oh my lord.
5 minutes.
Bro. I'm not gonna get anything for
Too
this.
bad. You lose. Do you want to play again?
Maybe some other time. I'll see you later.
Toodles.
Toodles. There it is.
That's my family tree. Ask me anything about anyone. Go on, ask me.
Tell me about Randolph.
Randolph the Red, so named for his bright red hair, was considered a hero at the Battle of Poitiers. For his heroism, King Edward III awarded him with the lands in the region called Penvelin. That's how we got our name.
Interesting. Is he the one that died? I need the one that died, please. What is killed at the stake? What is burned at the stake? It was one of the owners, right? Eleanor?
What can you tell me about Eleanor?
Just that she was burned as a witch,
Okay.
but it wasn't true. And
Huge.
her father, James, died when he saw her die. And then the family fled to France. I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about this. Girl, you're the one who told me to ask you anything. Alright, Eleanor. We got... That's EI. M L I L. Is there an N? Let me see the N. Give me an N. No N? Oh, blind. Eleanor. Give me an O. Give me an O. Boom, boom, boom. Give me the or. Huge. One, two, one, two. Oh, I think I did that wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. M. Boom. Ella. Nor. Big money! Big money! We'll go right. What in the world? I don't remember. What is that? I don't remember any of this.
I can see into the library.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Any changes? Any changes? Hold on. Oh wow, it stays. Button. Do those. I know that's not right. I'm just gonna leave that be for right this second. And go down this way. Just keeps going. This is crazy. Could you imagine living in a place that actually had all this? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing with these. I guess I gotta put them all upwards. I guess. Look towards heaven at midnight. Why do I not remember any of this? I've played this game like 3 times. I fully don't remember that secret passage. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't want to look down at that. I wanted to check out the statue. He's looking down. It's the right hand. Did he say anything about it moving?
I'll let you get
No.
back to your work.
Valet.
Valet. Bro, we have to put this in every time? M down, up, cross. M down, up, cross. O-R. Please let me in. Did I not do that right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I did it wrong. No, I didn't. Is it right here? Oh. I didn't realize it was its own door. Yeah. You can turn left. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, why isn't it working? Start beating on the wall. I need to go do that too. Try and change all the triangles to up. And I've already forgotten the hand that he was holding. Or the hand that was holding the thing. It's the right hand, wasn't it? I know this isn't going to do anything. Look towards heaven at midnight. We'll leave it like that for right now. Since we're already upstairs, let's go see if changing the triangles to up will do anything.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
This way, right? Yes, yes. We know, Lulu. The door, the door. Click, 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 click. So many passageways. Nope. We're at 3 hours now. We might be having to call it here soon. Let's try and do one more thing though. I thought the triangles being up would do it. I know that's right. Polly is a stupid bird. Wait, can we not give her cakes because she's technically the one that gives us hints? Isn't that like the only time that you give her treats?
I'll let you get back to your work.
Now we're not even going to be able to give her a treat. Maybe there will be a point at some time where we do have to give her a treat. Is this open? No. We'll give Ned a quick call. Mr. Nickerson, could you help us?
Hi, me again.
Hi, what's up?
You sure I'm not disturbing you? I mean, shouldn't you be studying or something?
Shouldn't you be solving a mystery or something?
I'm on a break.
Got her ass.
Coincidence, so am I. What's up?
I think Linda may be turning into the Beast of Blackmoor.
The Beast of Blackmoor?
In the 17th century, Eleanor Penvellyn was rumored to have turned her husband into some kind of creature for discovering something that he shouldn't have. She was later executed for witchcraft. Anyway, while I was looking into her room through this peephole,
You were spying on her through a peephole?
No, well, sort of. Okay, so maybe I was. But the point is, I got a glimpse of her hand, and it was all hairy.
You're kidding me.
Frankly, it was pretty shocking. And if the rest of her is anything like her hand, well, it's no wonder she won't let anyone see her.
I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation.
I have no idea what it could be.
But I'm sure there is one.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Okay. Damn it. We'll talk to Miss Drake, and then if she doesn't give us anything, then I'm probably gonna have to call it.
Goodbye.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
This must be some kind of well, but where's the water? Doesn't work. Probably because the well's empty.
Well, I think that's a great starting point for the game. We got a fair amount of stuff solved. We have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. It is late and I'm a little bit tired, so I think I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate everybody who tuned in and talked and everything during the stream. If you enjoyed what you watched, please go ahead and subscribe. There's more on the channel. I hate doing the whole YouTube monologue at the end. It feels so disingenuous. But no, genuinely, I appreciate everybody who talked during the stream. It was very fun playing with you guys. I should be finishing this close to the next few days. I don't really have that set of a schedule yet. I don't know, it can be weird at times, but I might see if I can like schedule it on the channel. So if you guys want to check out the next few streams, you can do that. All the VODs will be on the channel and everything. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night.